Hey, buddy. I think the microphone is working now. Discord's being weird about the settings. You alright?
Okay, I think that oh, okay, I had the mic test on. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I think I finally fixed it. For some reason it was like disabled in my settings. I don't know how that happened, but I've been muted this whole time and I'm not happy with that, but at least I got it fixed now. But there hasn't been much activity here, so nobody really, said anything about it. So yeah, that's...
has anything happened on the SMP since I was last on? I just got on after I think like 3 weeks of not being here.
Nothing major, I don't think.
I know there's a PvP tournament thing going on, but that's about it.
Well, yeah, I plan to host that at some point, just I haven't gotten to it yet, though.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the
something about claim blocks.
Alright, so here's the thing. A while ago I resized my claim, like you know where my base is, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically, it used to be like smaller claims because I didn't know what I wanted to build. I eventually took all those claims away and basically just made it one big claim because everything's so close to each other.
Yep.
The problem with this, though, is the claim is literally so big that if you push up a block, like to resize it, to expand it, it literally costs, I think, like 263 blocks. So I literally can't move this claim without a couple of thousand of claim blocks. And I can't get any more claim blocks because I've apparently hit a cap. I've been stuck at 201 claim blocks for pretty much ever. I think it was like that even before I left, even.
Alright, I'll probably just have to end up giving you more then.
That's the only way I think you can do it, because I know you get more normally by just playing on the server normally, but I've accrued so many from being AFK that I just physically cannot be given more of them. Like, by the plugin anyway.
That's interesting.
I didn't even know there was a cap on this server. I
didn't know that either, actually. It's probably just something with the, with the plugin that I didn't really realize.
Like, it makes, like, I know the only rule is, like, don't overlap, claims with other people, don't use it to try and take people's stuff. I know that, but no one's near me for that to matter. Marcy is, but, like, he's so far away where my claim will never realistically get that big, so I'm not worried about that.
Well, Marcy kind of quit the SMP anyway.
What, he quit?
Yeah.
When was this?
I mean, it wasn't too long ago. Maybe like last month.
So did anything end up happening to his base, or is his base just standing there for now?
I mean, he told me specifically to like preserve the base, which you know.
Oh, like leave it basically like as a landmark.
Yeah, just leave it the way it is, pretty much.
I'm fine with that. I kind of like how my base was not too far from his anyway. That's what I like about my base. It's a shame, though, to hear that he quit. To be fair, though, I don't know realistically what else he would have wanted to do on here, because he's played for a long time and has pretty much everything he would ever want, I imagine.
I mean, I don't know if that's part of it, or if it had, like, some other reason to do with it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have a definite answer, so...
Man, I'm surprised I'm only hearing about this. It's hitting a bit home for me because of the fact that he, along with you and Slimes, were, you know, trying to make sure I had fun on the server when I first started a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I mean, Marcy I've known for, like, a really long time at this point. I mean, we have, like, a lot of history, and, not even just from the SMP, it's like, I mean, our history goes way back to, like, even, like, the 2020 days. So he isn't just somebody that I kind of, like, met, like, on the SMP or anything. Like, he's, like, somebody I've known for, like, a really long time now.
I like that we're just keeping the lightning spawner in this area.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Honestly, I was fully expecting, because Marcy at one point, before I you know, found out he quit from you just now, there were talks about him possibly selling his base to somebody, like for a lot of resources.
I
that was just an idea.
I do remember that, yeah. I don't think he did ever sell it. I think now he just kind of, like, you know, preserved it, I guess.
Maybe he's doing that for if the possibility he does come back, like in the very rare what-if scenario.
I mean, that's kind of my take on, like, okay, so you know how, like, I basically pretty much, you know, left Roblox, essentially?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing with my Roblox account, like, basically, you know, I'm not really, like, doing much else with it right now, but, like, you know, I still have it locked down, not giving it to anybody else, and it's just staying there preserved, basically, just waiting for me in case I decide to, like, you know, really come back to it. So I guess he's kind of doing a similar thing that I am, you know, regarding that.
I get that.
I mean, have you even really played Roblox much, or are you kind of just mainly was only into Minecraft, or?
I used to play Roblox a lot, and then they did the whole age verification game, and
yeah,
because I played a lot of strategy games, you kind of have to communicate because those are team games, and once they did that, well, they pretty much killed Roblox for me. They pretty much killed all the games I frequented by doing that.
No, yeah, that was something I was just very, like... I mean, they've made a lot of, like, very... at least in my opinion, poor decisions, like, for a very long time now. But that was kind of like the last straw, pretty much. I was just like there are so many things I already didn't like about it, but I just wanted to keep going because, like, I know a lot of viewers want me to keep going with it, and then you know, I've been playing Roblox since I was, like, a little kid, basically, so, I mean, it's you know, it was already, like, you know, very hard to just, like, you know, leave, I guess, you know.
What I want to know is what's going to happen to Discord pretty soon, because Discord didn't cancel their age verification. That's still a thing to worry about.
I have somewhat of an idea. If it gets bad enough, I do have, like, an idea for that. Do you want to know what that is?
What would that actually be?
I just self-host my own chatting Discord-like service, like, on myself.
Alright. Yeah, because pretty much nobody I know on here, aside from, well, you now, I guess, really has a plan for when age verification comes. So people are pretty much saying once it comes, they're leaving, and, well, that's that.
No, yeah, I have a plan for that, but I mean, I'm just gonna have to kind of like, I mean, if it gets bad enough, I guess I'll have to like guide everybody to like, you know, my to like something like that I self-host that's like very much like, you know, Discord, but just like self-hosted by me. It won't be exactly Discord. Like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of like, obviously there's, you know, there's gonna be a lot of differences to it. But I mean, the whole idea is like, because I think there are, oh my god, I don't know why they won't drop one more blazer out, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my plan with it. Like, if that does end up happening, and if it gets bad enough. I mean, I don't know what else, I don't know what else I would even do, honestly, besides that. Besides just, you know, literally creating my own thing.
If you're wondering why I haven't been on the server much, by the way, I'm kind of just waiting. I'm kind of just hoping that eventually the server gets whatever the update is that has the sulfur and cinnabar. I was kind of waiting for that, but then, as you know, the server broke a while ago, as you might remember. Like Rario had to do the whole thing.
That's been fixed, and I think that update is out now.
I don't think the server is on that update though. I might be wrong.
I think it might be. I could double check, but I think it is because I mean I'm on the newest version now, and I was able to join the server this fine. But I mean I could double check.
Yeah, because I know you're not gonna find the new stuff unless you go and, you know, find new chunks, but that's not a problem because there's a rail for that reason.
Yeah.
And I still have to finish my castle. The problem is it's so resource intensive. Because I don't know if you've seen the castle. It hasn't updated much since I left a couple of weeks ago, but it expanded quite a bit from what it was before.
Let's see. But yeah, like, just so you know, yeah, like, if they do that whole age verification thing and it, like, becomes a nightmare to, like, chat with, like, basically anybody, then, yeah, I'm just gonna say screw it and then just, like, set up, like, literally my own, like, chatting server, basically, that's very similar to Discord, but I'll literally just, like self-host it myself, basically. So in that way, like, instead of, like, having to abide by, let's say, Discord's terms of service, like, we'd be abiding by my terms of service.
Why the heck are there so many sniffers just by my base?
I don't know. But you see what I mean by that?
Like
but you see, like, where I'm getting at?
Like it was Slime's doing.
Yeah.
I was listening to you, by the way. I'm just very confused what's going on at my base.
You're fine. But, I mean, it's a good idea, right?
It's really the only thing you can do, assuming it goes that route with Discord, of course.
Well, I mean, if it really
pushed it back.
Well, I mean, if it really gets, you know, that bad, if it becomes like Roblox, then yeah, then I'm like, okay, yeah, like this is not gonna work out. Like, I'm not gonna, because I don't want everyone to have to, like, you know, ID verify on, like, everything, you know. I mean, that's just stupid.
Like, my take on that whole situation is I think people wouldn't mind doing that if these weren't the people who, like, you know, are telling you to do this but have gotten hacked twice since that announcement, and probably more times, I imagine, since then. It's like, at that point, I don't trust them with my ID. They can't even keep it secure.
No, I don't know, like, when Roblox did that, like, I didn't know, like, when they even first, like, introduced the whole ID thing, I was like, alright, like, just their voice chat, I was just kind of like, alright, like, it's just their voice chat, it's not a big deal, I'll just not do it. And this, you know, voice chat with people on Discord, you know? I mean, that's easy, right? But now they did it so where you can't even do, like, team create or chat with anybody or send message. You can't do anything without it now.
Sucks too, because I played a lot of
and it's really sad because, like, I played Roblox for such a long time. Like, I remember the times, like, when I was playing Roblox, like, I was just like a little kid in elementary school that's, like, you know, playing Roblox with, like, my friends at the time. And, you know, we were just kind of having fun on there, and, like, there isn't a worry in the world about stuff like this. Like, it's mean, that game was my childhood, dude, and now it's, you know, gone in a very bad direction.
Hold on, is my iron farm broken? I have to troubleshoot this. Oh, it's not broken. It's because it's nighttime. When it's nighttime and you're not on the world for a while, just nothing spawns.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know if I ever showed you the upgraded iron farm, but literally, like, I had no reason to upgrade this, but I just did anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you could AFK here for 2 whole months, and this farm will not be full.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, you could just have if you have a PC in the right conditions and the right setup, you could just leave it on for 2 months, and then just, like, you will not be full. You will have a lot of iron, but you will not run out of space. Huh. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so you probably have a lot of storage for it then.
What also helps is that I rigged a crafter to it, so all the iron is now blocks, and all the poppies are put into a separate chest for bone blocks. So I have 9 times more space for iron blocks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from this, you know, making more and more chests, you know?
Only the render distance, unless I get on my alt account and I have it AFK in the usual spot, because there are, as you might remember, 200 villagers in this farm.
Oh.
That make it work. Because the way it works is it's 10 levels with 4, like, paths. Each one has 5 villagers at the end, and they spawn their own golems. So you're basically spawning 40 golems, like, almost simultaneously.
Yeah, let's see. Tell you, why don't you stay on here, because, I mean, there isn't much activity on here right now, so I kind of, you know, be appreciated. But I'll definitely go help you with, like, the other claim blocks. I'll probably have to, like, just give you claim blocks, honestly.
I'm not sure how much realistically I would need, but it's definitely I would need a couple thousand to even push up the claim, like even a couple of blocks, because it's just that massive.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem. I have no problem giving you like this a whole bunch. Like that's not a problem.
And to my knowledge, no one else is building like close enough to me for the claim resize to matter, at least from what I see.
No, yeah, I'm not worried about giving you like a whole bunch of claim blocks. I mean, the limit is there mainly so, like, you know, somebody, just a random user, doesn't claim, like, 2 billion, like, blocks of land or something, you know?
And then new players join the server, and then they have, no land to build.
And then they can't do anything, yeah, basically, that's basically the whole idea, you know? But, like, if it's, like, to, like, people that have been playing for quite a while and they're just trying to, like, expand their base, like, that's different.
Yeah, I just haven't played a whole lot because I'm gonna be real, I kind of burnt myself out on this game because all I did was I would just play for 9 hours a day, and yeah, you do that for a couple of weeks and that'll burn you out very quick.
Yeah, I get you.
I say that like I'm not doing that with another game right now.
No, yeah, you're fine. I mean, the SMP is like decent. Actually. I mean, the SMP is decently active, but I mean, I've also been trying to like, you know, get more variety to my content, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that.
Can you get into Pokemon?
Main reason I haven't been on, though, aside from just being burnt out of the game, is the new Splatoon game came out, and I've been playing that. I actually just finished 100%ing it.
Oh.
It was a fun game. I wish the multiplayer was better, though, unfortunately, in that game. The scaling is awful in multiplayer. Single player, though, it's like a 10 out of 10.
I usually prefer single player anyway on like most games, to be honest.
It is a single player focused game. It's just I can't give the whole game itself a 10 out of 10 though, because they just shouldn't have bothered with the multiplayer. Because the whole thing is like it's not exactly open world. Like you go to a map and like you pick stages that way. But the whole thing is that you can like upgrade your gear, like I guess in an RPG light kind of sense, you can upgrade your stuff to, you know, get better stuff to beat the tougher enemies. The problem is I will have guns that are like level 50. The enemies will be like level 25, and because of how the scaling works, I feel like I'm doing nothing to them, even with like max level guns. It's ridiculous how bad the scaling is in that game.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
The game is absolutely fun, though, especially if you have friends. It gets chaotic with how much stuff happens on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who got to the endless mode of the game, and literally they're at floor, like, 900 of the endless mode. It's insane what people are doing. Because keep in mind, the whole thing with the game is you not only have to kill the enemies fast, but you also have to not die too much. Because if you die 3 or more times, you actually fail the level and get kicked out. So you have to maximize speed, safety, but also aggressiveness. You can't just stall out an entire floor, for instance, and win the level that way. Because there's only about 100 seconds per floor.
What's the game called again?
Splatoon Raiders.
Okay. It's on, like, Steam?
No, I wish it was, though.
Oh, yeah. What like, launcher does he use, then?
The problem is it's not on PC. That's why I don't like. That's the one thing I can't. Well, to be fair, I can't use that against the game because unfortunately, that's just how Nintendo works.
Oh, it's a Nintendo game. I see.
Yeah, they own Splatoon. A lot of people don't know that, shockingly.
Well, I mean, I didn't know the game to begin with, but yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I only say that because Splatoon's been around for a hot minute. They've been around since, I think, 2015, the franchise. Yeah. A lot of people don't even think it's a Nintendo IP for some reason.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't even really play Nintendo games, so
I only play them because there's really nothing going on Xbox or and especially PS5. Dear God, PS5 is not good right now.
Well, I mean, I barely even, play on console anyway. I just, play games on my PC, and if it's not available on PC, I'm like, alright, guess I'm not playing it.
The problem is most PC games, at least newer ones anyway, just don't do it for me. Most of my PC library dates to like about maybe games that are at least 10 years old, if not older.
Let's see.
Because a lot of new games just don't have practices I like and all that, or they're just not good. Where you have games that where you buy like the game for 10 to 20 bucks, and then to play like 90% of the game, you have to pay like $1,000 of DLCs.
See, that's the annoying part.
The two games that come to mind that do that are any Sims game and Payday 2. Because Payday 2, you can play like, I think 30 heists in the whole game, but I think there's like almost 200 or so, and in order to get that, you're paying like $500,000, and it's like, I'm not doing that. Like that's not happening.
Gotcha. No, yeah, I don't blame you.
Like, even if you get it on sale, you're still even if you get it on sale, you're still spending like 200, and I still can't justify that. Because I like the game, but not enough to warrant justifying that big of a purchase. Because there's games I dropped a lot of money on, and I still stick with. But that game is not one of them. Just gonna be real.
Yeah, I spent most of my money on stuff like for my computer and such. I've been getting into like AI stuff recently. And I don't mean like just AI like on a site or something. I mean like AI like locally on my computer generating stuff. I don't know if you noticed like how I changed up a lot of like my like branding like assets and such. Like my profile picture even on Discord, for example.
Hold on, is someone building near me? I just saw something.
I mean, did you notice some of that though?
I have. Like, even though I haven't watched every stream, I have noticed, like, here and there, because I do peek into the server and on your channel sometimes.
Yeah.
Huh, so I'm just realizing, someone built a farm here, and I'm only just realizing it. I'm actually gonna go check E's base, because I haven't seen his base in a long time.
That is actually so annoying. I had these two Endermen in the boat, and the gas, like, broke it.
So for your hardcore stream, are you planning to just beat the game, or are you planning to do, like, how long you can, just go past the Ender Dragon?
Well, no, I'm just, beating the game pretty much.
Because there's people I know who have a hardcore world for years, and I can't make that type of commitment knowing that in one fell swoop it's all gone.
I mean, you can technically, You can technically keep going, like, if you can officially end it, but then you can technically keep going, because, like, you know, you could just open the world to land, and then, like, you can get creative permissions and all that.
Yeah, but that takes away from it. So I don't
Well,
mind
yeah, I
hardcore
know, but
mode,
I'm
but I would just
saying,
beat the
like,
game.
you'll still have the world itself. It's just like, alright, you die now. It's, you know, officially ended pretty much. But you can still have the world to play, and it won't just be instantly deleted, you know? If that's like what your concern,
Alright.
if that's what your concern is.
Because there's people who delete them, and it's like, I don't have the heart to do that.
No, you could be like, you could just say like, all right, like we died, you know, we're done, you know, the series is over pretty much. But you know, you could still have the world just as like, you know, for nostalgia, for you to come back to it at some point, you know.
Oh, did someone grief E's nether portal?
Oh, no.
I don't know how to get to his base now.
I hope someone. I would hope someone didn't.
Like, they didn't grief his base. Like, the portal that I have that I've always had a waypoint at, it's just missing a block and, like, it broke. I don't know if he relocated his portal. I'm looking around it, and I'm not seeing another portal.
Yeah, I don't know then. I could come look at that a bit later, if you want.
Whoa, whose base is this?
What? What'd you find? Oh, come on, I just need one more.
This is a cool base. I wonder who built this.
I could check. Well, you might be able to see, like, if you interact with any of the blocks, you'll see, like, you know, claimed by this person, you know. You could probably find out that way.
It seems to be unclaimed, because I can open all the chests.
Unclaimed? Okay.
Like, this is just a completely finished base, like, furnished and everything, and it's just no one claimed it for some reason.
Well, that's not good.
Like, obviously, I'm not gonna touch it, but, I don't know who it is to tell to claim it, but it exists.
Well, I mean, unless they, you know, get back online, or if it's, like, someone in the server, then, I mean, I can't really, like... very much I could do, I guess, until they get back on and be like, hey, like, make sure to claim this.
I'll DM you the base, but this is what it looks like.
I mean, if you want, you could like leave a little sign there and put a little note that says like, hey, like, make sure you claim your base or something. If you want to maybe do that, that could also work.
Because it looks like whoever built this spent quite a lot of time on it, and that they're not even done. Because it looks like they did the front half, and there's like a second half. It's a very nice looking base, even though it's just blocks you can get early game.
Yeah.
Heck, it seems he commandeered an entire village.
Oh, okay, so, I have to get up.
They even built, like, a mod grinder and, like, their own, like, buildings here. Yeah, this place, like, has farms built into it and stuff. This is what you would do in the actual survival world, this house that they're building. Let's see, do I have the thing to ease base? I think I do. I have so many waypoints I couldn't tell you anymore.
Oh god.
Oh, his base is actually not far from Ease. What the heck? What did I get withered by? Oh, it's a wither rose. I was very confused. Looks like E is trying to build something like on the shoreline by his base.
Oh.
Oh right, the abyss is actually completed. I forgot he did that a long time ago. I don't know how I forgot, because I actually helped him with a pretty good chunk of it.
Oh my god, there's so many mobs down here.
Oh, he actually did the block gradient thing he said he was gonna do. Well, partly anyway. It looks like he still has a while to go. I guess he just doesn't feel like getting the resources right now.
Okay, I have enough. Now I need to get back up and get arrows. There's no gravel, is there? Yeah, there might be something this way. I have gotten pretty far along. I'm at the like prepare for the Ender Dragon fight and find a stronghold phase now. I'm at that stage. So I'm actually getting pretty far along.
Oh, no wonder E's portal doesn't work anymore.
What?
He moved it to the nether roof. Like, it's not in the under, like the where you go normally in the nether. You actually have to go on the roof now to get to his base.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of, I wonder when Slime wants to do that that project he tried roping me into a while ago.
What project?
He wanted to do a makeover for the Nether's like rail system for getting to people's portals, but we kind of just never really started the project. We did a lot of the resource gathering, but we never really.
I do. I mean, I do remember that. Yeah.
It was a while ago by now. If you remember, it was when Ember was still on the server. Well, barely.
Well, he was banned.
That I do know.
And I remember that because I'm the one who. And I remember that because I'm the one who banned him.
I still remember the OP villagers thing too. Yeah, that part was crazy.
Yeah, that was stupid.
At least we're not going to run out of rails for the project because rail dupers exist.
Oh yeah, I mean, I even have one on my base. You can use mine even if you want, like for that. I don't mind.
Oh no, don't worry. I built a rail duper outside the supply center for that reason, so we can never run out.
All right.
I know no one can access the chests up here except for me, E, and Slimes, because I actually privated all the chests.
Well, I mean, technically, I can too, because I have the permissions to.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like.
It's mainly so a player doesn't come up there and just take all the stuff. Mainly the light sources, because the light sources are kind of difficult to farm. Because Slimes is implying he wants to use trim lights.
And it's gonna be a pain.
And the problem with shroom lights is when I was last on, I think in an hour I only got 4 stacks, not even, of shroom lights.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason I got that many is because he wanted me to get crimson wood.
What do I have? I am listening. I'm just kind of focused on this right now at the moment. Right now I'm trying to... Well, right now I have to make arrows.
Question about the claim blocks thing. Do I have to be in the server, like on it, for you to give me the claim blocks, or can that be given to the console?
I think you do have to be on the server, yeah.
Alright, so I can at least alt-tab out of the game then. That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Well, I mean, you could just remain, like, AFK on it, and then I can give it to you that way. I mean, that would work. If you don't
that's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna close the game. I'm just gonna play another game while Minecraft is still open.
Yeah, that's fine. I should check something. Alright, yeah. I have to constantly look at my GPU temperature, and I have to, like, blast my AC, like, all the way at max in my apartment here, because, like, my GPU likes to get really hot. It's not even really the GPU's fault, it's because, like, I have 2 GPUs in my computer. And what happens is, like, because they're so close to each other physically, like, they end up generating a lot of heat. So it's like, it's just harder to, like, you know, cool them down. If that, I don't know if that makes sense, or...
It does make sense. I don't build PCs myself, but I understand enough.
Yep.
I also just realized I have to troubleshoot this farm, the iron farm, and I'm not gonna like what I have to do to troubleshoot it.
Why?
So the iron golems basically get like pushed by water to fall down into a hole, and that hole, like, all the layers meet there, so they go into the lava pit.
Yep.
If they fall at a certain angle, or if too many fall at once, they get pushed wildly and can fall onto the walls, keeping the water, like, basically how the water is manipulated. They will fall on the fence and just not get off the fence and effectively clog up the farm and get stuck.
Great.
And the only way I can fix that is just by building the fences to go all the way up so that they pretty much can't land on them. The problem is that will take a lot of wood, and that could very easily take days, because I have to do that for 10 layers.
I mean, you should be able to get... I mean, there's plenty of wood. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem with getting wood.
Getting the wood itself might take a while, even with the best tools.
You need that much wood?
Like, it's 10 layers. Like, if you saw this farm, like, visually, I think you'd understand. Like, it's not a thing I can do in just one day.
I have seen it, but, like, I don't... Like, it would, like...
imagine this, right? Like, so imagine the layers in your head, because you said you've seen the farm. I have to build a fence from where, like, you remember they are now, to literally, like, the slabs and blocks, like, for the next layer underneath. Like, I have to build it that high, because the push force on these golems is unpredictable with how many get generated. They end up in the weirdest spots. And it doesn't help I had to troubleshoot the farm before. I actually had to stop using walls, and I had to switch to fences because of the wall hitboxes.
Let's see.
They would get caught on the tiny corners and just clog up the farm. And it was very bad. I was actually lagging because of that at one point.
Oh.
Because there were so many, like, there was at one point where there were so many golems on one layer, they were pushing each other constantly to where no one could fall in the middle, so you just had the whole system getting backed up. And then when I fixed it, like, hundreds of golems just fell at once. Now, the server is fine. My computer was not fine, though.
Oh.
That's for sure. I may as well AFK at the iron farm.
Yeah.
I just realized with how much iron is in here, this is going to be a pain to empty out when it eventually gets full. If anything, I might give most of the iron away, because I have my storage organized where basically you can have a chest, like a double chest for everything, and if the double chest gets full, you put it into a shulker box. 54 shulker boxes is not going to hold all this iron. That's just not going to happen. Unless I make a dedicated iron storage room, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, I mean, you just need more chests. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard.
With the way I have the room structured out, that wouldn't be an easy thing to do. But I plan to remodel the vault and treasury anyway, so that'll probably get fixed at some point. I want to have a major collection of the main ores, so one for diamonds, one for gold, one for iron.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Basically a lot of something that you can get reasonably.
Yeah.
On top of that, I still have to do the armory, which I never got around to finishing just because of how many armor stands it takes, as well as deep slate.
I understand. But yeah, I mean, so what do you think of my idea of, like, if Discord, like, really just kind of, you know, does that whole, like, age thing, and then, like, nobody wants to use anymore, then I just end up, like, self-hosting, like, a Discord, like, service for us to use?
I'd say that's your best option if it goes that route. Because there's not really, to my knowledge, any alternatives out there for Discord nowadays.
I mean, I know I've heard of Gilded before, but guess who owns that?
Who?
Roblox.
Oh. Is
my
TeamSpeak even still a thing?
Let's Say again?
That's not me. That's not me suggesting to use TeamSpeak. I'm just curious if it exists.
I never even heard of that.
It was basically Discord before Discord. Like, that was the only way, basically, like, back in the day, because Discord didn't exist, if you were playing in a competitive game on PC, you literally had to use TeamSpeak or Mumble to communicate with your teammates back then, because there was no Discord.
Oh.
And then Discord came out, and TeamSpeak, I'm pretty sure, just fell into obscurity, because I don't know a single person that even uses it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we would just have to, like, I mean, like, if that happened, if it got that bad, then I would probably just have, like, everybody, like, that's, like, in my server, I would just, like, start migrating them, like, to there, basically, be like, you know what, like, you know, we're done, like, all these platforms are just, like, screwing us over, pretty much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean by that? Because, like, I mean, Roblox kind of already screwed us over.
And they've done so many, many times. More than I can count.
Yeah, it's really sad to see, you know, how this is ending up.
Like, I'm playing an old game most people don't even play anymore, and they recently screwed over their player base big time.
Yeah.
So I'm dealing with that right now.
Well, there's a lot of games that I used to play in Roblox that, like, I would, like, enjoy a lot, and there's just, like, they're just all gone, basically. I can't even find them anymore even if I search for it.
There's a game I used to play on Roblox called The Conquerors, and I would play the team, like, mode in that often. Like, it was basically someone's personal take on Command and Conquer, which is another RTS game.
Yeah, yeah.
The problem, though, is in the team game, you kind of have to communicate, and once the age verification hit, well, they just killed an entire mode. You could still 1v1 because, I mean, you only got to worry about yourself, but still.
Yeah.
So that wasn't my favorite game to play on Roblox. My two favorite games I would play was Work at a Pizza Place.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I played that
Prison
too.
Life.
I played those games too, actually. Those are actually a lot of fun. At least at the time they were. I mean...
There used to be another game I played, but I imagine it's gone now because Roblox purged all the games that, like, I know didn't, like, you know, or not purged, but, like, basically made them to where no one could visit them. And a lot of them are by accounts that don't play Roblox anymore. Like, there was a game called Mega Wave. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I haven't heard of it, no.
It was very simple. Basically, the whole idea was you would go onto these maps, and you would have to get to high ground, and basically a big wave would hit, knock the map around. Like, pretty much think of natural disasters, like those games, but the natural disaster was just the big wave. Like, it was basically that game before Natural Disaster came out and became one of Roblox's best games back in the day.
Yeah.
I know Mega Wave is dead now, though, because the guy stopped updating it, and ever since Roblox said, we're gonna, you know, delist your games if you don't, you know, update its age rating, the guy doesn't play Roblox anymore, so you can't play Mega Wave anymore.
I mean, this shit's ridiculous. I mean, they basically just killed their entire platform. Like, they literally just killed it. Like, it's just
like,
gone now.
Like, what's another game I used to play?
Like, this is why, like, I'm really liking Minecraft now, because, like, because this is, like, one of the only games out there that's actually fun, that people actually like, that you can, like, literally self-host. Because, I mean,
even Minecraft isn't perfect with not screwing people over. They've done their fair few things, too.
Yeah, but, like,
you can actually... Bedrock has age verification. I don't know if Java's getting that. I hope not.
I mean, they don't seem to, so I think I think Minecraft is gonna be fine. I mean, we literally self-host, like, our own servers on here. So I think it's gonna be fine.
I still find it crazy, that one statement that came out a couple of weeks ago where they said that they consider, that they're implying that player-ran Minecraft servers are illegal.
What? No, it's not. It's open source software.
That's what they claim. Like basically their whole logic is if we don't officially host it, it's wrong and it's considered illegal and in the black market. That's literally what they said. If I can find the clip, I'll send it to you.
Who even said that?
It was a while ago. It was a whole meeting.
Well, who? Like, who said that?
Let me see if I can find the quote. I'd have to go and find the video. It was a couple of weeks old, so it might take a minute.
That's fine. So they were saying something about like how they don't. So they basically are saying they don't want to self-host it. Basically,
they're basically saying private servers. The ESA is saying that Minecraft private servers are illegal, which is just a very awful take. I don't know why they're saying that.
Who ESA? What's that? Is that like a
Entertainment Software Association? Like they don't have the power to do anything, but it's just like that's a very stupid take, is what I'm just trying to get at. Like, who says that?
So they can't do anything, but that's what they're saying.
To my knowledge, they can't do anything. As of right now, from what I know, they can't do anything. I imagine they can't ever, realistically. It's just a dumb take. Because by that logic, like, almost every Minecraft server, if not every single Minecraft server, is illegal then.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense how it even would be illegal. There's no... You know, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Look up
like for some reason they consider it piracy for some reason, and I don't know why.
Okay, so it is closed source, but like Mojang, you know, provides the downloads publicly.
Because to my knowledge, if you have a server that like violates their TOS, they don't really like they ban your server from like showing up in game. Like you have to work around to get on there. I know that, but like they don't disable your server outright. I know that.
Well, they
like,
can't.
Well,
no, they can't disable it at all. They can't just go into your computer and shut it off.
Can't do that.
That would be illegal for them to do, actually.
Oh yeah. Like, all they can do if your server violates their TOS is like, hey, we're blacklisting it from our launcher. But again, you can just work around that. If people want to play on the server, they'll do the means to work around it. It happens all the time.
Well, they can do it with their launcher, but I mean, that you can still just use Prism Launcher.
Exactly. It's not that hard, anyway. So I don't think anything is going to come of it. It's just something stupid on the internet that I have to criticize.
Yeah, Prism Launcher is free and open source, so I mean... even if they block it from the vanilla launcher, I mean, you could just use... I mean, Prism Launcher is open source software.
I wonder, when did Slime say that PvP tournament was? I think he gave it a date and an announcement, but I don't remember it.
Well, I mean, I plan to, like, make content on that too, but I mean, I don't know, like, when exactly we're doing that. It's kind of been, like, up in the air for now, but I mean, we're gonna get to it eventually. I think that's really gonna, you know, spark more viewers. What's up, Luck is cool, welcome. Oh, you've heard of it? Heard of what now? Sorry, I didn't read your chat in time, I don't think. But go ahead, go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
So I'm reading the announcement. It just says that a tournament is coming, but we don't have a date. So I guess Slimes is trying to figure out the best time to host it.
Pretty much.
He originally said, like, a while ago when he was throwing around the idea of tournaments that, like, he was going to do the first one in August, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen now. It probably will happen in September if I were to take a guess.
Let's see.
That's what I'm assuming, but I could very much be wrong.
No, but yeah, like I said, I mean, it's why I like Minecraft a lot more. Like, you just, I mean, literally, you just, you know, can play it. Well, you can play it locally, and then you can also just host your own service for it. I'm encountering the sulfur stuff right now. Here, I can just climb up. Yeah, you know the sulfur stuff you were talking about that they newly added? I've encountered that now.
I will say that update is worth it alone solely because of the Cinnabar. The Cinnabar is probably my favorite addition in the entire update.
What's so good about it? Because I haven't really looked into it. I've kind of just encountered it so far.
It's just a really nice red brick texture. Like it pretty much can go into walls. It can go into polished. It can go into stairs, bricks. Pretty much what you can make with deep slate and stone bricks, you can do with that. And I think you can do the same with sulfur too.
Yeah, I was like, we were just about to ask that.
Yeah, like even if it's just recolored blocks of like what we already know. Hey, more options means more possibilities for people.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've gotten so much, like, more into Minecraft. To the point where I'm like, it was hard to make the move, like, from Roblox, I'll admit that. Because, I mean, I played it for so long, a lot of people didn't really want me to do it, but I was like, you know, like, I mean, it's, you know, I can't do this anymore, you know? Like, I mean, this platform has just gotten, like, so horrendous. Like, you know, I just couldn't do it anymore. I mean, did you kind of feel the same way?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, it probably took me a longer time than you, though.
I'll admit that, yeah.
Mainly because for me, it was just, you know, really hard to kind of, like, you know, move away.
I just realized I'm gonna have to get off call soon. It's past 1.
Oh, you're in EST then?
Yeah, I did not realize how late it was. I thought it was still 12.
Oh. Maybe you're looking at my time or something?
That's probably what I did. I believe it.
Let's see. Yeah, because well, I'm in CST time zone. Which, I mean, if it's almost, then yeah, you're probably in EST time zone in that case.
Yep.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm not finding the library or the DM portal anywhere so far. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it has to be somewhere. I can at the very least just find the portal room. I mean, if I can't find a library, whatever, but I just want to at the very least find the portal room. That's the most important. Do you know if, like, some strongholds like this don't spawn the portal? Or is that impossible?
It's usually impossible. Like, there have been some rare anomalies, though, with world generation, where, like, the portal will be, like, in the usual room, but the stronghold won't link to it for some reason.
What?
But usually if that happens, it's usually a very rare anomaly that the portal breaks in some way, or the room just doesn't spawn, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, right, because right now I'm trying to... I don't even see it on Zero's minimap right now, like, it's just nowhere. Now I'm kind of, like, just literally, like, digging through the walls, like, trying to, like, really look for it. Okay, it might be it. Maybe it's up higher. I don't even see any like the libraries either. Like this is so weird. Okay, wait, it actually goes a lot further up this way, I think. Okay, either this is like a gigantic stronghold, or I'm just not seeing it, or I'm just... I don't know. Or maybe it's just me, I have no idea. Stupid gravel. I don't want to waste all my pickaxe digging through walls just to try to look for this. What? Yeah, I'm actually not seeing it anywhere. Go on my stream and like try to look, because I'm not seeing this anywhere.
Let me boot up the stream in my browser then. Hold on.
Could get higher maybe?
Okay, I'm looking at the stream. I can't tell what you're even looking at though, because of how dark the screen is.
Oh yeah. I could try to go more up. I don't even know if there's even more like up. I don't even know if this goes up any higher though.
Actually, wait a minute. On Zero's minimap, do you see any silverfish spawning? Because I know that there's a spawner like in the portal room for silverfish.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I might have just found it. Yep, there it is. I found it. It was like really like, it was so weird because it was like so like high up. I don't even see like, and I don't even see any like libraries in here. That's weird. But
I thought a library was a guaranteed spawn. I guess I'm wrong.
When I'm done with this, I might like go into spectator mode and like kind of like look around here to see like, you know, what the hell is going on. Because I mean, this is pretty unusual to happen. Alright. Yeah, so I'll probably end up doing, I'll probably just like look around and... Alright. Okay, anvil. Actually, I don't even know if I even need that now. Oh wait, I could make books, but I don't have any paper or anything. Alright, we're gonna have to rely on the enchantment table then. And of course I need a book to make it. I don't think there's any... Why did I throw the sugarcane away? I don't think... I'm not seeing like any libraries. Hold on. Maybe this is a gigantic stronghold, and maybe if I like dig up a little bit. Because you would think it'll at the very least. Okay, now I see it. Yep, I see it now.
Just careful nothing falls right on top of you.
No, yeah, I see where they are now. They're all like bunched up like right down this way. Oh wait, no, this isn't even a library. This is something else. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not seeing any library.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty stumped. I usually don't get stumped. Not gonna bother trying to like... I'll be right back, by the way, hold on.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Still here.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess something's gonna go in here. Well, I was trying to find it because I know it can contain like some, you know, nice enchantment books that would be useful for like, you know, the Ender Dragon fight. But I'm not seeing any. I might, when I'm done with this like hardcore run, I might actually look for like where the library is in like spectator mode or something. Doing that. Oh, okay, I'm out of sticks, I see. Make a little bit more sticks. Alright. Yeah, because I can't even do like, I mean, unless I go get sugarcane maybe, but because I can't even create a white ball and the leather too, but I definitely wasn't expecting this to happen. 7 arrows. Alright, it should be good. Oh, here, I don't have to, I could leave some of this stuff here. I don't need that. Alright, shield 2, actually. I hope it's not like last time though. Unlike the dragon that's refused to perch for any more than like a few seconds. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay. It's another one like that. This is great. Okay, here's the other caged one. Go away. Whoa, it's like right there. Oh god. I don't want it to like knock me down. Okay.
Oh, you're doing the trick where you just water up to get to the top?
Yep, and then I build here because if I just hit the end crystal, it's gonna kill me. Okay, that's close.
Yeah, make sure that dragon's not flying up towards you.
Yeah, I know. Just one more, I believe, yeah. No, yeah, that is, like, my main concern with, like, going up there. Alright, should be able to get that last one. Got it. Alright. Oh, I need my other water bucket now. It's right over here. Well, not bucket, the water source. Actually, I'll keep that. Okay, is perching?
It's circling them. Yup, it's definitely doing that.
Already perching, alright. I love how the Endermen are all going for the dragon now. If you can get a little bit lower, that'd be nice. Alright, I think it's perching. Yep, here we go. What the? Okay.
Yep, the jump, I think.
Got him.
Oh, I couldn't even tell you were hitting the dragon because I had the shaders.
Oh, let's see. Well, that is GG for another hardcore run successfully completed.
I really want to know, though, if that stronghold actually had a library. What the? I've never seen the egg spawn on...
Yeah, I've never
portal
seen
feed.
that happen either, actually.
I've never seen it spawn on the... I didn't even know it could spawn on that.
I didn't know that either. I saw that. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even say anything about it because I was just like, I didn't know what to say about it. Alright. Dragon egg. That was actually a much quicker hardcore run than last time, actually. Now I think about it. It's a lot quicker. Alright. Alright, now I kind of want to, you know, now that I guess you saw that I completed that legitly, now I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah. Oh, you can't do it in hardcore. They changed that recently.
Huh.
Interesting.
You used to be able to do that, I know for sure.
No, yeah, I guess they changed it just recently, I guess, because you used to be able to do that. But I kind of wanted to look around to see, like, you know, what was, you know, in here. But, stuff lamp, it's welcome. But yeah, I don't know.
Only thing you could use was, it could do is, like, remember the chords, and then just reload the map, or reload the world, rather, on, like, a non-hardcore difficulty. That's all I can think of. As long as you have the seed, anyway.
Yeah, I have the seed. I literally just put it in the stream. So, well, there's a seed in case you want to, you know, play this world for yourself. I guess. I mean, you could just
I have to watch
back.
the full stream. I have to watch the full stream because I didn't start from the beginning. But what I watched was pretty entertaining.
No, yeah, thank you. Try to be. Try to be anyway. Oh yeah, do you like
I could never play this,
go,
but yeah.
Go look at hold on. Let me make a chest real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, you don't got space. You're one wood short.
Lovely. I got an idea. Alright, there. Cleared up enough.
Oh, you just put stuff on the ground.
Well, when in, like, furnaces, like golden furnaces. So do you like my new skin, by the way?
I noticed you changed it. Yeah. When was this?
Not too long ago. Do you like it?
I like the old one more, but this one's still good.
You like the old one more?
I'd say I like the old one more. This one's a lot more emphasis on blue, though.
Well, yeah, because, like, that's kind of... I kind of try to make it more, like, me look like how I look instead of, like... Because that old one was... I mean, I still have the file for it, like, if I ever wanted to use it again, but, like, that old one was, like, based off of, like, my Roblox avatar. Like, my old Roblox avatar that I had, like, quite a while back.
Oh. I can get where this is going now.
So, it's just so... Well, I mean, someone had made it for me, like, a while back, and, I just used it for such a long time. But then, like, when I kind of, you know, left Roblox, I was just kind of like, alright, like, you know, this is, like, based off my Roblox avatar. It's not even, like, my current Roblox avatar either. So then I just end up, you know, I wanted to, like, you know, make a new skin, but, like, I just hadn't really had time to do it. But then I eventually, you know, end up, making it. So yeah, I mean, it's, well, what I like about it, especially, you notice the blue hair with it?
Yes.
So, you see, I had my hair in real life dyed blue.
Ooh.
so you can understand how it kind of represents me in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
And
I
even
can see where you're coming from with
and,
this skin.
and even the brown eyes too. My eyes are brown in real life too, so I also put that there also, like specifically.
Still curious to know if a library exists in this stronghold.
And so you might also notice like I'm wearing like a hoodie and like blue shoes along with it. That's kind of also what I like. That's also kind of also what I like wearing. So I don't know. It just gives off this is like how I actually look instead of like just based off of my Roblox avatar type of deal.
The blue also makes more sense because I know on the SMP you use netherite armor that's dyed blue.
Yeah. Let's see solutions. What's up, the I only hunter? Welcome. Yeah, I went through hardcore again and actually won it again, and this is actually a much quicker run than last time, so I'm proud of that. Not as many close calls. I think I can remember maybe like one close call or something, but this run went much much more cleaner than the other one. But the other one, like the last one, I mean, there were a lot more close calls. It took longer, but I feel like it was more like I went through a lot, but I end up actually surviving and beating the Ender Dragon. But yeah, it's another hardcore run done. I know a lot of you have been enjoying these type of streams recently, and that's why I decided to do this again. Very like blue, yeah, I do. I think I made that very clear by now. But got anything else to say before I end it off here?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, do it exactly what he said. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, not sure what I'll be doing like for the next stream. But probably either I'll do this again if you still want me to, or maybe I'll do the tournaments, or maybe even Manhunt. Who knows? I also set up a my own server like just for Manhunts actually. If any of you, if like let's say Bannerford, like if you become interested, maybe doing like a Manhunt stream with me or something, I have a server set up for that. Like what?
That I do know. I just know you can't join that server. Like
no,
no.
Like I set up like my own server, like on my own Minecraft server, like on like my server, like at home. I set up a whole different server for it.
All right, I was thinking of the one on TLN. That's why.
No, yeah, I know, but I end up setting up my own server for it, and I have like a plugin where like you can give a hunter a compass and all that. So, I'm just saying, if you ever... Because, I mean, no one ever uses the Manhunt or the like, minigame server on there. I might want to do the minigames eventually again, but, we could probably do a stream of that, too, actually.
If I'm gonna do that, though, I need to get me a new mouse. Because, I didn't get to tell you yet, but this mouse is getting to the point where,
Let me actually check
it's
something.
shaking on screen with the cursor. It's double clicking when I'm clicking once. Like it's pretty much on its way out. So I have to get a replacement mouse.
Yeah, looks like we could still join it. The minigame server, if you just do /server then luckynet. So like this one for example. Yeah, so we could do streams on this too, like Minecraft minigames.
That's an idea. Oh, I just realized the name of the arena. That's a nice design.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's because, Oh, I didn't have my armor on. Alright, yeah, so if you just go to like /server and then go to luckynet.
server.
And then luckynet. That's sort of like that's like the minigame server, and it's up right now. Like it's up and going.
Oh god, I'm burning in lava. What happened?
What?
Oh. I'm not dying, but I spawned like in lava.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Are you? Which game mode are you in, by the way?
I'm on the. I didn't pick a mini game yet.
No, I mean like which like are you in creative survival?
Oh, I'm in survival. I just can't die.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's making. Here, like for example, let's do Pizza Splee for example. Then you'll kind of just get an idea of like what it's like pretty much. I know this is a hardcore Minecraft stream, but I'm just kind of showcasing the mini games real quick to see like if you know you'll be interested. All right. I don't really care who wins. I just kind of want to play through it, and then you know we'll see if you like it pretty much, you know. What the heck? Hold up. What? Wait, how do you have the pickaxe? I don't have one.
Like it just dropped it. Like I noticed on my arrows.
I didn't get one. That's weird.
I don't know if there's like a command that just randomly spawns.
Oh, I also it's because hold on, it's because I'm in the vanish mode. Hold on. Why am I in?
Because it's saying you're leaving and joining the game, but you're not appearing when I press tab.
Let's just restart this. I don't know what's going on. I think there's something with my own character, because since I have like, you know, because it says I'm currently vanished even though I shouldn't be.
Is your character invisible? And like, because invisibility and vanish are two different things. Do you have both on?
It just says you're currently vanished, even though I literally
just... It doesn't say you're invisible?
No, I'm not.
That's odd, then.
Huh. Stay on here. Stay on the server.
I'm still there.
Does it say for you, like on your screen, you're currently vanished? Does it say that at all?
It does not.
That's so weird. It's gotta be something with like my player data then or something. I don't know why it's saying that. Because I've already just... outdated. Well, that shouldn't matter. Can't even like do anything. No, I was already trying to showcase the mini games, and now it's like giving me all these like this issue here. Yeah, you're fine, Mampus. I'm trying to. God. Yep, you have a good night. I could de-out myself. I don't know if that would even work though, but then I can't. I don't want to do that though because I don't think I have terminal access to this. Actually, I think I do actually. Screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this a bit, but we're gonna probably wrap up the stream here. But yeah, if you did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications, or not. I don't know, up to you, of course. Like, it's yours to choose after all. But you got anything else to say before we end here?
Nothing I can think of that I've already said.
All right. Well, in that case, I should be streaming again next week, and let me know if you want maybe like streams, like later streams, but like maybe during the week or something. If you want that, let me know. I might make a poll for it, but yeah, until then, I will see you on the next stream. Thank you everyone for watching.